Hello. Yes. Okay, time for a new game. This looks like Minesweeper. It is technically Minesweeper. But if you realize, I can zoom in and zoom out. If you realize that I can't actually do anything on this board, and the reason is because this game isn't about actually solving puzzles, but more so like programming or setting up rules that a computer will follow to solve the puzzles. So for example, if I speed this up over here, oh, that is really fast, but you can see that here this is 4 with this, whatever it sees here, it will do whatever it says here. There's 1 here, so it'll put a mine here. There are 4 mines in this 4 cell region, so it puts 4 mines there. And because of this 2 seeing 2 mines, there's nothing here, and so on and so forth. And then you'll see it solve more and more puzzles, and it's supposed to keep going on. I don't know when. Yeah, so we have like different cell types. Regions can be used by what? Regions can be used by rules. Region type, number of cell. Oh my goodness, this is a whole manual. I didn't read this. Okay, so this is a type of region. It's a 3, so this I think says that this region has 3 mines in it. This is the number of cells in the region, so your region here has 3 cells. Action to take, here it says mark all as bombs, which is true. Here it says mark all as clear, which, you know, it's not there, but double click a region, enter the number of cells, enter the action to perform and click OK. So this is how you set a rule. I mean, here we don't actually need to because rule constructor, clear bomb, what? Well, it all seems to be working out on its own right now, so. Oh, okay. So I think this is where the game starts. It's a tutorial section. So set number of cells can be set to don't care. So the question mark means does not care. And it says here that a region with 0 mines in it, it does not matter what the number of cells is, you will clear all of them. Multiple can be up to 4, I think here's 4, can be added to a rule constructor. So if you have intersections of regions, so it says here that if there is a region of 1 and another region of 1 and they intersect with 2 mines here, 0 mines in the blue and 1 mine in the light green or teal, I don't know, means to clear the 1. So okay, I mean we can just let it run. It's running on its own. I don't know how. Main menu. About? I mean, it doesn't say. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of testers. But okay, we change the volume. I don't think the volume is affecting anything right now. But alright, more tutorial. I think we're just gonna watch this run through. It's supposed to run through on its own, and like over time it will teach us more and more numbers. So this number, yeah, here it means there are exactly 6 mines. This 2 plus means 2 or more, 5 minus means 5 or less. This number is anything but 4. This is either 4 or 6, so here it's either 0 or 3. Here it's either 3, 5 or 7, and this one's special, I think. That's odd numbers. So because 1 plus 2 asterisk, I assume it means 2 times something, is the form that is conventionally used to signify odd numbers. So yeah, this means if there are if this number is an odd number, no idea what this 2 means. Oh right, this one over here, if it sees 0, or if this one has 0 cells in it but some number of cells in its intersection, you realize this intersection has 1 cell in it, so everything else in here would have 2 mines in it. So that's how it works. Yes, I guess we just keep watching. Oh, there we go. Okay, so solve levels and unlock level sets and features. These are your grid shapes. What can I click this? Double click to test all levels. Bigger grids as you go down, more complex as you go to the right. And numbers show the unsolved level. So what's this? I don't know what that does, but okay. Oh, it's running. Okay, it was. Oh my god, it was running. It was very insanely fast. We'll set it at this speed. So I think this is where we need to set our first rule, right? Yeah. Okay, so how will we solve this? I think this game is about generalization. Right now we have 3 regions over here, and we want to firstly solve this problem, but you also want to generalize it to other numbers and other region sizes, I think. So how would you solve this first? There's a 1 here and a 1 here. And a 3 here. This is the classic. Yeah, this is the classic triple region. Here we have 1 region in. Yeah, here we have at most 1 mine. Here we have at most 1 mine. But here we have. Oh yeah, here we have 1 mine. Here we have 1 mine, and here we have 1 non-mine. Correct? Yes. Here we have 1 mine. Here we have 1 mine. Here we have 1 non-mine because there's 3 mines and 4 cells. And we always know that if they overlap in 3 different cells like so, then this cell where the 2 of the same kind overlap, this cell cannot be a mine. And the reason why is putting a mine here would make this a non-mine, make this a non-mine. I mean this is a non-mine, yeah. So this 3 region would then not have enough mines to fill itself up. So copy level to clipboard. So if we go to rule constructor here, jeez, that is don't care, clear bomb. Okay. Wow, okay, looks like you can unlock more features here. This is odd and even, I think. Yes, okay. So let's look at these 3. I think we'll set okay. So go to rule constructor. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna try and tinker with this. Let's say we have a 2 plus add to rule constructor. So let's just add all 3 of them. Add to 3 of them. And now you'll see that we don't really, well, we do care where they should I think this is a very common trick in like the 14 Minesweeper variants that I played, especially in the cross variant, where you have 3 regions that overlap each other in 3 different ways. So these 3 have to stay as 1. I think. Okay. I think this 1 and this 1 should not really care about how many cells are outside. This set should stay though. This can I set? We know that there's 2 cells here, and then there's some number of cells here. Can I set this to a number like? What's 2 plus 2? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, this is cool. Wait, hold on. So, can I have variables? Like, if I set this as x, then can I set this to like x minus 1? Maybe that's for the future, but I don't think I can do that right now. I think I can only do real numbers. So in this case, what we then know is that the intersection between the 1 and the 1 will always be a non-mine, I think. And that is, yeah, applied. So this is our rule, and we can edit the rule, duplicate the rule, remove the rule. Okay. So where are our rules? I think it's here. Oh, we have keybinds. Okay, I don't think we need that right now. 42. Go to rule constructor. Where are our rules? Alright, can I speed this up? Yeah, that was the only thing that we there's the rules. Alright, so we really only need like 1 to make 1 new rule. I don't know if I should have been like explaining what that rule was more specifically. If I could like, Jesus, if I could pull up like Paint to show you, it's very funny. But I think I do have an image for it. It was from a long time ago, but I think I do have an image for it. If I can go and find it. It was from that one time I was like playing cross, and then I realized what the rule was. How far back is it though? Hmm. There it is. Found it. Yeah, it's crazy, but I don't know how to show you this. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. Display capture. All right, hold on. Let me just try this out, okay? So window capture. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, you see this right here? This was like from the Discord server for the games made by, you know, that same creator that made 40 Minesweeper variants. And this was a specific setup I found. If the red region means like a one non-mine, the blue region means one mine, and if they happen to overlap, if they happen to overlap in 3 different cells such that you get the 3 different combinations or 3 different possible pairs, then for the one with 2 1 mines, then that intersection of the 2 1 mine regions have to be a non-mine. But in the section with 2 regions of 1 non-mine, their intersection has to have a mine. Yeah, that's basically it. But apparently it helps. So yeah. All right, let's keep going. What was I saying? So here are our rules. Oh my god, are these all like just set in? Times applied? Oh, this is the most times applied. Yeah, the 0. What's this? Priority. Okay. So they probably set these up in some level of priority. I don't know what 0 means, but this is all set up already? What? And they're all never used. Hold on, wait, when did I set this up? Okay, I gotta clear all the rules. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this so we can just start fresh. This one and this 4 should not be solvable by any means. I don't think a rule would have been stated there. But now I really gotta oh my gosh. I really gotta set up some rules over here. Let's go to larger board so that we can try this. Yeah, this is the first one. Let's add it to the rule constructor. We want to say that wherever, if there is no, whatever the number of cells is, as long as it says 0, clear all of them. That's the first rule. And it should be added right here. This is rule ID. Actions, sort by actions, sort by cells, cleared. Okay. So, what next? Well, these 3s definitely gotta be solvable. What's show creation rule? Oh, this is like what created them? Maybe. Change color. I don't think we need that, but we can add that to the rule constructor. We want to say if there is an N here and the same number here, you mark them all as bombs. But I'm pretty sure this one, okay, like this one works for 3. But because I don't think we have variables yet, I'm gonna duplicate the rule and make it do this. I hope that this is normal. Duplicate the rule, and then that. Oh yeah, it was right there. And then duplicate the rule. We now have a 4, and I think at maximum we'll need a 6 because we're only working with hexagons right now. Okay, there we go. So those are all the rules already. This is the most common. Can I edit your? I don't think I can edit your. It's just unfortunate because I. Oh, I can like drag you guys around. Yeah, I wanna do this and then. Like, it makes the most sense for it to be in order. But okay, let's look at the next one now. This 1, 1, and 2 is in fact something that we've looked at before. It is exactly that situation. So we're gonna do that again. But notice that it doesn't really matter how many cells are in these individually. Oh, okay, never mind. This is different. Okay, let's not do that. How do we solve this? There's one mine here and one mine here, and all the way there are two mines. So any mine in here, this is no longer a mine. Can clear this one. Here. Jeez, that's a lot of messages. Anyway, yeah, if two ones meet, there are two possible cases. There is one mine and then there's two mines in them. If there's two mines, then clearly the two mines have to be on the outsides. I don't think it matters how many comes out, right? Because like, let's say this one mine was bigger and like this was also in the region. Does that change anything? Yeah, it does, because a mine here would immediately fail. So it doesn't even matter what mine is outside here and here. Does it matter where else they intersect? Like, let's assume they both intersected at this cell here. Then a mine here, just ignore this mine for a moment, a mine here would completely mess up everything. So it doesn't matter what this is either, you just can't have a mine here. I mean, in this case it's 0, so there's no way to clear this, but in this case there is a mine. Well, there is no mine here, a mine here. Oh, you can't do that. You can't clear and set a mine at the same time. So I guess we can only do this. It works, so let's set it up and it's solved. So I also want to edit this as well. This looks similar, so I don't know. No, is this 2 and this 1? Yeah, this is 2 and the 1. Okay. But I also want to edit this rule. Do I want to edit this rule? Is there anything else that could be different about this? Does it matter what the 2 is? Yeah, it does, obviously. It has to be a 2. It can't be a 3, because then you can't fit this in. So yeah, it has to be a 2. So there we go. That's a new rule. It looks very clumpy right now. I'm sure we'll get some way to like fix it all at the end. But now let's look at these rules. We're gonna look at the 2 and the 1 here. Well, I mean, it's very clear that because there is only one mine in here. Well, no. Yeah. The 2 over here and the 1 over here. I think it's in the... I think it's in here. Right? It's somewhere in here. Well, no, this is very specific. Jeez, okay. So this 2 and this 1. I mean, clearly in this case, kind of both mines be here. So if there was one mine here, it has to be a mine. In fact, I don't think it matters how many mines are in here. Has to be a mine. Definitely. As long as the 2 intersects with 1 anyway, such as only one mine outside of the intersection, it has to be a mine. And in fact, because the second mine is here, we can say that this is not a mine. Which I could probably... Okay, it solves itself. Sure. I would really like to have it be able to have the action taken be both put a mine down and clear something. But I guess it's just not there. Current level 91%. Score. No idea what this means, but sure. Yeah, so this feels more normal. This one and this one, we definitely know what's going on there. It's an engulfed region. And yeah, see, this is exactly what's in here. The 1-1 with a 0. So I don't think it matters how many mines are here. As long as this one is fully captured within this mine, then we can say that there is one mine in here, so there can't be a mine here. And I think it's here. I don't think it matters how many mines are in here either. Yeah, it could be a 0, it could be anything more than a 0. But yeah, this just can't be. Can I say not 0? I mean, it can't be a 0, right? If this is a 0 already, then this must clearly be at least a 1. Can't be a 0 as well, because then this region would never exist in the first place if it was of size 0. So I don't think we need to put a non-zero there. It just has to be anything, any number here. So yes, there we go. Nice. This is insane that like we're getting so many down with only this few rules. Also, I would like to place these more common ones up here and up here. In fact, this one over here, I want to use variables so bad because I would say that I'll put question mark here and question mark here, but that doesn't imply that these are both the same number. If they were the same number, then it would work. Yes, but we don't have access to variables, which I assume is a thing. This 1, 3 looks very similar to that 1, 2 region that we did, so let's do that. Let's add the 1 and the 3. We know that if there were 2 here, it's very similar to this 1, 2. If we look at it, yes, if there was a mine here, and only allows for... If there was X here, what am I'm trying very hard to generalize. I don't know if it's necessary at this point yet. I'm trying to generalize the rule set. If there was a mine here, or if there were X mines here, and there are X minus 1 mines here, or at least X minus 1 mines here, then there must be at least 1 mine here, which would then fulfill the 1, making this a non-mine. Does that mean that it doesn't matter how many mines are here? Because if this was 0, then clearing would be fine. If it was a 1 or more, then we already know there's at least 1 mine here. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay, this works better. Update rule. Thank you. Okay, now this 1 and this 3. Again, if this 3 sees 2, it doesn't matter what 1 sees. There must be at least 1 mine here, so we clear all of this, and both these are mines. Does it actually work better if I cleared it instead of making it mines? Because making it mines doesn't help, and you need an additional rule to set there be no mines here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I want to edit this rule as well. So we clear this mine instead of marking a mine. This 1, 4 looks identical really. It's the same thing. This is 4 and this 3. It does not matter what these are. This is not for a mine. It's the same thing. I wanna... Okay, well... So yeah, you'll see that... Okay, each of these have only been used once. But the 1, 4 has been used twice. The 1, 4 has been used twice. So it looks like our rules really do make some sense. A lot of them are very simple here. The 5 and the 6 have not been used yet because when would you ever get 5? A region of 5. Okay, this is something. There's a 2 here and a 1 here. Can I drag you around? Can I please drag you around? No. Okay. Well, I just want to make it more clear that this 2 is connected because right now it can't really be seen. But okay, what is our... How do we solve this? Well, this 1 and this 3 look very similar. Why is this not encompassed here? Why is this not encompassed here? Hello? Does this rule not already exist? Right. Because there is nothing to clear. You have to mark these as both mines. Alright, so that's where it goes wrong. Oh, so I can't clear this because this could be a 0 and then it wouldn't do anything. I have to mark this as mines. Yeah, and then the engulf regions would solve it. Oh, it does not solve it. Okay, so we're gonna delete this rule. So all of these have to be to put a mine, and I get why it can't be to clear it now, so... Illogical? Sorry, I meant here. Don't do that. Oh, okay, yeah, it was the exact same problem, see. This one doesn't... Yeah, this one's not the same thing. So, is this the same puzzle? I don't know. This 1, this 2, and this 1 look very similar to this rule. What is the difference here? Oh, no. Does it matter what number is here? Because right now the main difference is that this is a 0 and this is a 1. And in fact, because of that, it can't really do anything. either. So let's try and make a new rule out of this. What is our goal here? We know that this can't be a mine, right? Yeah, it was the very first rule that we tried to do. Is the overlap. Yeah, this has one non-mine, this has one mine, this has one mine, and they overlap in 3 different possible combinations. So it doesn't matter what each individual thing has. I don't think it matters what individual thing here is. Although we can probably set this to be non-zero if we want to be absolutely sure. You know, these has to be 1. They cannot all intersect. That is one of the special points here. So in this case, we know that this has to be cleared. Sorry, what? Illogical? Why illogical? I was like, what? Oh, so this can't be. Can I say this is 2 or if this is 1 or less? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. It has to be exactly 1 non-mine, so it can't be. Yeah, it can't be any number here because it has to have exactly 1 non-mine. So this must sum to 3. That's it. So this can't be any number you want. It has to be such a way that this sums to 3. But I don't think it matters what numbers are here and here. I think it does matter what number is here and here. Does it not? Huh, apparently not. Why? Let's say they all intersect at this point. Then could it be changed? I mean, a mine here would still be an intersection of this cell and this cell. That would in fact make this empty and this empty, which I guess does fail. So any intersection also can be mines. Ah, see, now that can be a mine. So apparently it doesn't matter what numbers here. That's weird. But I guess if it's not illogical, then it works. See, these are completely different. And then like, huh. Also, this has been used twice. Yeah, the one that I just made has been used twice. Okay. This rule, is it the same as this? Like, logically speaking. I don't think so. I'm still confused as to why this can be any number. And is this a subset of this? I don't think so, because this is a 0 and this is a 1, which doesn't make any difference, but we'll see. That's fine. What's this? 2 and a 1. We could probably use this to set up an engulfed region with this, because the 2 and the 1 here form a third engulfed region, which is where the 2 does not intersect. We know is a 1. So can I set this as 1? Like that? And it doesn't matter what's here and what's here. Ah, that works. Alright, and this is a subset of this, I think. It's a subset of this. Which I have no idea. It's not a subset. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Now what's next? Is it this 1, 3? It's not this 1, 3, but it is 1, 1, and 3, I think. Yeah, about minima and maxima. This one has at least 1 mine here. This one has at least 1 mine here. So this third cell must be a mine. Can I generalize that? I think I can generalize that to minimum and maximum using these 1 plus and 1 minus. Again, I don't think these matter, so we can start by having these both be whatever we want. This 3 over here must have... Yeah, I don't think it matters what's here and here either. We just know that I'm pretty sure this and this cannot overlap. So 0, 0. Question mark here, question mark, it does not matter. And then because there's only 1 mine here, it must be a mine. Logical? Logical. This is very condensed. The 3 though, does it... Can I change the 3? I can change the 3. So question, can I change this to generalize any number? No, because the 1 is very annoying. It's just, if it were a 4, then this 1 wouldn't work. It would have to be a 2. And like, it doesn't work if I said 4 minus and then this is 2 minus. That's also illogical because this 4 minus and 2 minus don't work together. Like, just this is a 4 doesn't mean this is a 2. 3 means 1. We know that, but this 4 implies that, I don't know, here this just doesn't work. So this has to be a 3 and then this has to be a 1, and this is logical. But I think we can... What? Oh, it's the exact... Well... Is it the same thing? I think it's the same thing. Let's go back to this rule over here. Yes, because... Shoot, let's edit that. Because we know that there is exactly one mine here, then there is one mine here and one mine here, right? So I'm pretty sure we can also clear this and this. One, they intersect at 0, so I don't think we need to worry about that. No? Dude, clear it. Wait, what? Is this not? Yeah, rules are pretty present. Hold on. Is this not? Okay, hold on. Let me edit the rule to say if I said 1 here and 1 here, does it work? It doesn't work. What am I not looking at? Because it's clearly logical. Like, I'm just saying the rule constructor says it works. It's logical. So why doesn't it work here? Oh, because the 3 doesn't exist anymore. So this is correct. If I want to restart the region, this hopefully would work out. So refresh regions. Oh, refresh. Can I restart the puzzle? How do I restart the puzzle? I'm really just messing up here. Row clues. Reset levels, I assume mean all levels, so I'm not doing that. Hint. Dude, let me refresh. Oh, it just refreshes everything. It's so stupid. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just work with this one too. I think we'll eventually need it anyway. Yeah, it is a rule that does exist though. I think it's very similar to the 3 rule. If we look at the 3 rule, we know that this number should be a 0 then. Everything else stays the exact same. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Rule constructor, there we go. This 2 here and this 0 here. Everything else, I think this is logical. I really want to move the clues around, but there we go. And these two are very similar to each other. Oh, also, we finished that. Well, no, we didn't finish. We have 100 more to go. But yes. That's what the game is like. It's actually wildly different from 14 Minesweeper variants, even though there's like a small bit of application to it. It's more like a coding game, but I think that's super cool. Is this the same? Yes, yes it is. It is this. It is this. No, this. Yes, it's this. It's the one with the 3 regions. This is 1 mine, 1 mine, 1 non-mine. So let's add those to the rule constructor. We'll set these 2 up first, and then we'll add this 3rd one as a horizontal one. 3 and 2 are confirmed. Does not matter what's here and what's here. This has to be a 1. I don't know if this has to be a 1. If we look at this thing here, sorry, this thing here, it does appear to have to be a 1. Yeah, and the reason why is because this must add to 4. So yeah, so these had to be set numbers, such as all up to 4. You can't use variables yet. But I mean, looks like if we do, I mean, I think these are variables. I think maybe we're gonna have to get through a lot of puzzles to get the variables. So yeah. And apparently it does not matter what's here either. We can clear this mine. This can't be a mine. Logical. Is it the exact same as this? Yeah, it's the exact same. Alright, so we'll set this one up. Cool. Alright, looks like we're like set for this region. Let me just... Oh, we're not set. We got like 5 more puzzles. God dang it. Okay, this is 3. Oh, it's just a bigger loop, man. What do you mean? It's the same thing. It's these 4. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 5. Can I set 5? Like, the thing said I can only set 4. Up to 4. So, it's not. I can't do that. I was like, this can't be a mine. Because that then forces... Oh, this has... Yeah, this can't be a mine. Because that... No, this has to be a mine. Because if it was not a mine, then this would be a non-mine. This would be a... This... If this wasn't a mine, this is a mine. This is a mine. This is a non-mine. This is a non-mine. The 3 is broken. It's a bigger version of this, but I don't know how to work with it. Because I don't think you can add 4. Like, let's say I added all of these. Can I? I can't. I can't. And then what am I supposed to do? Do I set up a new region? Do I set up a new region here? This is the hardest one we've had yet. Maybe I can set up a new region. So the zeros are, well, the zeros are just zeros. We have it's like a Venn diagram. Wait, what's the extra one? 1 1 1 1. What? Where? What? Oh, this one's on its own. And then I assume this one's on its own as well. And then we have the 3 that correspond to the 3 intersections here. What can we say? We can say that there's either both of these being mines or both of these being non-mines. Does that make it even? Can I set up my new region? Yeah, I cleared everything. That's fine. Okay, I'm a bit stuck. But I can probably set up this 1. Yeah, I'm saying we probably need a minima here. Because I can say that these two, like if I added... Show creation rule. If I added both of them together, I can probably say that in total they... Yeah, I don't know. I also can't make a third region with them all in total. So I can't say that this has a minimum of 2. I think that's probably implied. Or to me it's implied, but not to the computer. And then like I want to say minimum 2, and then 3. Just means, okay. Wow, I'm really having a hard time controlling the computer. We know that this has to be a mine. Yeah. I just want to tell the computer that. It's like, this is just a mine. There's 5 regions. You can't handle 5 regions. That's just one limitation. And okay, what's a hint? What? Yeah, it's this. And then like there's 5 regions. I can't work with 5 regions. What do you mean? I can't work with 5 regions. I'm not allowed to. I'm quite literally not allowed to. So what? Hint? It doesn't give me a hint. There is no hint to give me. I don't get it. Okay, I don't think there's any more hints it's gonna give me, but it is this 5 regions. There are a few ways I could work around this. I could find a way to combine regions. Like this region and this region could be combined to form a maximum 2 region. Or this 3 region could be simplified. Oh, this 3 region could be simplified. So yeah, okay. Let's try and work this out. We will add this to the rule, this to the rule, and this to the rule. So let's try and simplify this 3 and say that, well, yeah, the one issue is I need to combine this and this. I need to combine them into a third region, but I don't think I have the tools to do that right now. Okay. Oh, I guess we can just, I mean, it is pretty illogical, right, to have this unless we added these two regions together. Right? Because I can't say that there have to be both mines here. It's illogical. It's illogical. Similarly, like I can't say you gotta have a mine here and a mine here, right? Yeah, again, illogical. Because you gotta have a mine, I don't know. So what? It's like, can I make my own regions? I still don't know if I can make my own regions. Let me just add this all. These two and these two. Jesus. We know that this has to be a mine, but can I say that? Again, illogical. Because we don't have the 3. It appears right now that we could have a non-mine here if there was a mine here and a mine here, but then that makes this a non-mine, this a non-mine. And that fails. So, what? Alright, I might have to ask for a hint on this one. Like the actual Discord server. Jeez. It's fine, we'll get back to it. Yeah, it's just this. It is quite literally just this level that has stopped us. Does complexity... Is it complexity or... Yeah, complexity in the horizontal and size in the vertical direction. But it should remain roughly equally challenging down here. It was good practice though, solving the first 200 puzzles. We have made a bunch of rules already. And also this one, which is weird because I never used it. Oh, the reason why I never used it was because this one looks like it goes with this one and this one. Yeah, those two go together. This one is unused. This one's been used. This one's been used 3 times, which is this engulfed? No, this one... Wait. No, this and this are the same, I think. Yes. These and these are analogous to each other. Let's just put them here then. I just want to like clear things up before we end the video. Which, yeah, I'm gonna end the video soon. But yeah, okay. So every rule that we've made so far seems to be somewhat productive. Except this one because we haven't used it yet. But every rule so far appears to have been somewhat productive. Region size. Okay. Yeah, and it's only this one. I don't know how to solve this one. I'm gonna go ask the Discord server. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.